If you had to pick only one, which pays more, KDP or ACX? Most people still think Kindle ebooks dominate self-publishing income. But in 2025, the real money is quietly shifting into audiobooks, and hardly anyone's noticing. Right now, creators who understand how to publish smart are cashing in from low-competition niches that didn't even exist 2 years ago. In this video, I'll show you the top 5 audiobook niches that are exploding in 2025, plus how to earn from both KDP and ACX even if you've never written a single word yourself. You'll see the actual earnings proof from ACX, the pros and cons of each platform, and how to combine both for maximum income. Let's start with why audiobooks are the next digital gold rush, and why you're still early if you act now. Audiobooks are no longer just a side product. They're becoming the main driver of publishing profits. Here's why. In the last 3 years, global audiobook revenue has grown over 25% year over year, and major platforms like Audible, Spotify, and Apple Books are fighting for dominance. That means more listeners, more payouts, and more demand for fresh content, especially in niches with barely any competition. What's wild is that most self-publishers are still stuck on Kindle. They're ignoring audiobooks because they think they need to record their own voice or pay thousands for narration. But that's outdated thinking. Today, with AI narration tools and freelance voice actors on Fiverr, you can turn your KDP book, or even a simple script, into a professional audiobook in days. And since ACX rewards you with 40% royalties for exclusive titles, you can generate long-term passive income from every single upload. The best part? You don't even need to be an author. You can hire ghostwriters, license existing public domain books, or repurpose your own digital content into audio format. So if you've ever thought, I'm late to publishing, you're actually early, if you focus on the right audiobook niches. Next, let's compare KDP versus ACX and see which one gives you more profit for your effort. So, which platform actually pays more, KDP or ACX? Let's break it down. KDP, or Kindle Direct Publishing, is where you upload ebooks and paperbacks. It's beginner-friendly, global, and lets you earn up to 70% royalties depending on your pricing and region. You can upload a book once and earn every month for years, but competition is brutal. Tens of thousands of new titles are uploaded daily, and unless you have a great niche or strong keywords, your book might get buried fast. ACX, on the other hand, is Amazon's audiobook publishing arm. It distributes your audio to Audible, iTunes, and Amazon, and pays you up to 40% royalties for exclusive titles, or 25% if you go non-exclusive. But here's the twist. Audiobook competition is way lower. Many high-demand KDP books still have no audio version, meaning you can create one and dominate that search traffic instantly. In terms of workload, KDP requires strong cover design, formatting, and keyword research. ACX requires either a voice recording or AI narration setup. But once that's done, it's 100% passive. Here's how smart publishers are winning. They publish a book on KDP to test demand, then turn it into an audiobook on ACX once it starts ranking. That way, you double your income from the same content. One text, one audio. Now let's talk about the fun part, real earnings potential. And I'll show you what kind of numbers publishers are pulling in from ACX right now. Let's talk about the part everyone cares about. How much can you actually make from audiobooks? Here's a real example. One of my ACX accounts generated over $1,200 in a single month from just 8 audiobooks. None of them were bestsellers, and I didn't narrate a single one myself. The income came from steady, consistent royalties that stack month after month. Here's how the math works. A CX pays 40% royalties on exclusive titles. So if your audiobook sells for $14.95, you earn about $6 per sale. If it sells 100 times a month, that's $600 from one title. Completely passive once it's published. Now imagine scaling that across 10 or 20 audiobooks in different niches. Suddenly you're looking at $5,000 to $10,000 monthly, even while you sleep. What makes this even better is that ACX allows bounty bonuses and royalty share deals. That means you can partner with narrators and pay them a percentage of profits instead of upfront fees, so your risk is almost zero. Plus, audiobooks tend to have higher retention and lower refund rates than ebooks. People who listen finish the book, and that builds long-term credibility for your brand. In the next part, I'll reveal the top 5 audiobook niches you should target in 2025, where competition is low but demand is exploding. All right, here are the top 5 audiobook niches that are booming right now and still have low competition going into 2025. Niche number 1, AI and tech. Simplified for beginners, people are obsessed with AI but overwhelmed by the jargon. Short audiobooks that explain ChatGPT for daily life or AI tools for small business are taking off. Few creators are covering this in audio format. Massive gap, massive potential. Niche number 2, mental health for men. Searches for self-help for men and emotional intelligence for men are skyrocketing. Most content is targeted toward women, leaving an untapped male audience eager for guidance. Audiobooks in this niche can build deep loyalty and repeat listeners. Niche number 3, digital side hustles and passive income. Everyone wants to make extra cash, but most side hustle content is outdated. Fresh audiobooks on AI automation, digital publishing, or YouTube faceless channels are performing insanely well on ACX right now. Niche number 4, modern relationships and communication dating, marriage and social skills are timeless. But the 2025 audience wants real talk. Titles like Texting Psychology or Masculine Energy in Modern Dating are exploding in popularity with low audiobook supply. Niche number 5, productivity for the overwhelmed. With remote work and content overload, people are craving simple systems to stay focused. Think Atomic Habits style content, but more niche, like productivity for freelancers, parents, or students. Here's the secret. You don't have to write all these books yourself. Hire ghostwriters, or even better, license private label rights PLR content and transform it into your audiobook. If you can release just one audiobook per month in a niche like these, you're setting yourself up for long-term income and authority. In the next part, I'll show you how to combine KDP and ACX to multiply your earnings, using the same content across both platforms. Here's the secret every top self-publisher uses. They never publish on just one platform. When you release a book on KDP, you already have 90% of what you need for an audiobook. All that's left is turning your text into audio and uploading it to ACX. One script, 2 revenue streams. Here's how to make it work. Start with KDP. Test your topic using a short ebook. Use Amazon's data to see if people actually buy. Then move to ACX. Convert that same book using AI narration or a voice actor. A CX automatically distributes it to Audible, Apple Books, and iTunes. Cross-promote. Add links inside your ebook and audiobook so each product feeds the other. Most publishers stop at one version, but when you publish both, you instantly double your visibility and reach 2 different types of audiences, readers and listeners. And the best part? You're building a digital asset that earns for you every single month, without ads, clients, or endless posting. If you want to shortcut the learning curve and start earning from your first audiobook this year, here's what to do next. Join our Telegram channel. You'll get a free PDF guide with all the niche ideas, keyword templates, and audiobook setup checklist we talked about today. And if you want hands-on mentorship, we can personally help you set up your ACX or KDP account, handle tax info or LLC formation, and guide you step by step until your first audiobook goes live. Don't wait for 2025 to pass you by. Start publishing smarter, not harder. And hey, subscribe if you want more strategies like this every week.